Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Milton with the ball. No good there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Offense will come and go. This has got to be our staple. Suffocating D.
No surprise, focusing on defense, Frank Vogel reminding his guys what this team is all about.
Yeah, you can win with consistent defense no matter what your offense is doing, but of course you know he'd love to have both.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Jones. And it's Bane in at the three. Melton no good. Lakers leading by 13. It's deflected. Monk the pass to Westbrook. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
LeBron kicks to Bradley. And the pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And there's the drive. Adams trying to free himself up. Bane, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bradley passes to Westbrook. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Pass to Bane. Here's Jackson, guarded by Bradley. To the wing on the left. Bane for three. Drills the three-pointer. Bane's got it back down to single digits for Memphis.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Back to LeBron. Inside. Here's Johnson. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
Unwilling to let up. Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. On the wing, Melton. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. LeBron dishes to Johnson. Outside Westbrook. Going inside, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Memphis also making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Jones. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To the left wing. Morant outside. Over James. Kept alive. Pass to Bane. Kicks it to Morant. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adams. Out to Brooks for the 3. Morant left side. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Now the pass to Monk. Anthony looking it over. Off target from three-point range.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the wing, James. Brooks covering. LeBron against Brooks. And James gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Westbrook against Morant. Adams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. James against Brooks. James gets to Monk. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson passes to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
That one drops for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Baseline J on the way, and it's Morant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks dishes to Morant. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Here's Morant. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Bain, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans... These players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
And we still haven't turned it up, and we still haven't turned it up, yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kick started the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to